Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video, and we're a little bit later today because the patch notes have dropped for the, I guess we could call this a balance patch, going live today that sees finally huge changes to one card, and it's not even a nerf to Elise. That's right, we're getting literally one card change, and we have some dev explanations or whatever. I'm not thrilled about it. This is not what I would do, but we're going to talk about it, what it means, and yes, apparently Elise will be getting nerfed, just not yet because reasons. We'll talk about all that, and if you enjoy the content on the channel, feel like I've earned your subscription, please hit that sub button down below. Give the video a like as it helps the channel out a lot. So, patch 34.4.2 rolls out today with balance changes, balance change for Hearthstone, Arena, and Battlegrounds. There is some love for Arena in here, which is nice to see. But let's start with the dev comment for Standard of well met. We're pleased to see this meta is in a solid spot. Your deck building with the Echoes of the Infinite mini set has sparked fresh archetypes like Imbue Rogue and Broxigar Demon Hunter, which existed before the mini set, but regardless, and it's breathed new life into several existing decks. There's like 3 or 4 cards that are seeing like play. It's a reach. I'm just gonna say it's a bit of a reach. Looking ahead, there are 2 major patches on the horizon. One featuring widespread balance changes, so we are gonna get some kind of mass nerf / buff patch soon-ish at some point, and the other bring our annual set rotation and core set updates. So it's like when they revert cards that are going to wild, as well as when they add cards to the core set, a lot of times they'll buff them, or even existing core set cards, they'll buff them. We've talked a lot about that, but yes, it is coming. That's why we've been talking a lot about it. We expect some big meta shakeups in those patches, so we kept this update intentionally small. Morchie received a light buff to make her a more appealing option, but even that buff is like nothing. But yeah, the elephant in the room, we've heard your feedback about Elise the Navigator, and she will be getting adjustments. So she's gonna get nerfed, but not yet. Just wait, like Twist. Hopefully it won't be as long as Twist, okay? Because yeah, it's never gonna happen. Anyways, because she plays such a big role in the meta, we're planning her update as part of those larger, more impactful patches. We appreciate your patience as we chart a new course for the Famed Explorer. So basically, if you haven't crafted Elise yet, do it. You'll get your dust back. This is like a get out of jail free card on that card. If you, for some reason, haven't crafted the best deck in all of Hearthstone, you will get your dust back. They will be nerfing Elise, just not yet. I don't think I've ever seen them say something like this before. It's weird where it's like, yeah, we know she's kind of a problem, but we're just gonna wait till later when I guess we'll make more changes that we could make now, but we're not gonna make now because I guess we'll see why, right? I guess it's really confusing to me. I would have liked to see some changes now, especially have you seen my content lately? It's a lot of the same old, same old. I'm sure you guys are feeling the same way where you want some new stuff to do, right? And well, that's not really gonna happen here with our one change to Morchie. She's not even getting like a rework or anything. She's not even gonna be cheaper, just gonna be a 3/6. So maybe she'll stick around when you get your double rewind effects, but even like trying to combo it with like the chrono daggers or whatever for Rogue, no easier. She's still 4 mana. Like it's such a nothing burger of a buff, right? It's gonna basically do nothing, and that's it. That is literally it. We have been waiting like for so long for any meaningful balance changes, and we get none. We literally get none. I'm sorry, this is not meaningful. Morchie does not really change almost at all. It's a little bit harder to remove, but like, is that really what has been holding this card back, if anything? Most of the rewind cards are just not amazing, and yeah, I've been wanting changes, and we're getting nothing right now, but we are gonna get a major patch, apparently, soon, at some point, I guess in the next probably 2 weeks or maybe 4 weeks. I don't know. It'll be at least 2 weeks from now, right? We have to wait at least 2 weeks more. And if you saw, I'll post this this update that they put on Twitter. We're expecting a big announcement on February 9th with, by the way, I predicted February 10th, they would predict the next or announce the next expansion. It's looking like February 9th. I don't know if it'll come with all that, right? Maybe that'll be a part of that big announcement. So we'll see. Obviously, stay tuned to the channel to find out. But if you're looking for standard changes, then yeah, nothing for Wild where Warlock and Yacel decks and Nismani are ridiculous. Nothing. So my prediction video looks very good right now, doesn't it? As in, I did mention Morchie, to be fair, but yeah, basically nothing. For the arena though, there will be some changes, and as you know, I play a lot of arenas, so this is welcome. Stasis Dragon will be going from an 8/8 to a 7/7. This minion's pretty insane because it has rush after this attacks go dormant for 1 turn, so you can like value trade, it goes dormant, and then it can kill something big the next turn, go dormant. Now it can't kill like an 8/8 right out the gate, which is nice, but overall this hasn't been like a huge outlier in the arena. It's good, but kind of interesting to see it get changed. And the Infinite Wolf actually gets nerfed. It's already been banned, and it will now go to 4 mana. Everything else stays the same, but note, the Infinite Wolf will remain banned from drafts while we work on some later changes. So in the game itself, it'll be shown as nerf, but you cannot draft it. You can still get it off the 3 mana 2/2 card. I can't remember what its name. So like Wildlands Adventurer. I'm just gonna guess that's what it is. You'll see the picture of it. But if it generates Infinite Wolf, it'll now be the 4 mana version. So it does have a tiny bit of impact in the format. And then of course, Battlegrounds, well, they always get a ton of changes because they do, but to be fair, nobody owns any of the Battlegrounds cards. They're all free accessible, but it is always kind of like annoying to see Battlegrounds get so many changes all the time. And then in Standard, where people are just dying for anything new, some kind of change, we get Morchie. We literally just get Morchie, and if we scroll to the bottom, there's actually 0 bug fixes. There's no new events. There's no mention of twist as per usual. We literally just have the 1 Morchie buff. And again, if you look at the meta, I kind of get it, right? Like all the classes are pretty within reason. Warlock and Priest, Mage lagging behind. Rogue is actually pretty good. Just people play Imbue, which brings it down because Imbue is not great, but people love playing it, which is always a good sign. People just like playing the deck. No problem with that. And if you look at the meta at Legend, there's so many playable decks and classes that if they did nerf Elise like right now, they could have this awful meta for a couple of weeks, right? You don't know what's the boogeyman behind it. So they're just playing it really safe. But for players, I feel like playing it safe is just boring. We're like, we've seen all this stuff for so long that we would like to see change. But at the end of the day, rotation is coming. It's coming in less than 2 months, most likely. Again, they're saying there's going to be a big patch before that. There's going to be the rotation and the core set. There is a lot of change coming. Unfortunately, just like the theme of this entire year, it feels like we are still in rotation waiting room, and apparently the Morchie buff will be the one to get us there. Oh god, it's gonna be painful. Anyways, let me know what you think about the amazing changes in Standard in the comments down below. We'll have a day 1 patch review. We'll have some decks to recommend to climb in February. But yeah, I wouldn't expect a ton of crazy changes. But please still tune in and check out the channel until, of course, rotation happens. And yes, we will be off to the races. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day and stay salty, my friends.